Hey there everyone, my name is AotCR from the guys that play games, back with some more Halo Cursed Edition. And for some reason this cutscene always, constantly, freezes up here. I tested this, a couple times just because it was like, that doesn't seem right, so I kept restarting and, no, it just happens every time. Nothing else does, the gameplay's fine, I don't get it. Ugh. God, it still feels, I played Diablo 2 for 2 months straight. For a while, and now it's just it still feels weird to just put my finger. Oh, I was wrong. The gameplay does lag. Oh shit. Okay, well, throw another frag. See what happens. God, fuck. Please do something. You know what? This seems like a good time to load last checkpoint. Throw it again. Sure. Aren't I a genius? See, I did something that's called cheating, where I just keep reloading until everything works out for me. I also have this thing still. So I mean, I love how these things are still broken. I'm not sure if this is because of my download or something, or if it's just something with custom edition or whatnot. But it always feels like every version of something Control that's done in custom edition is always broken. These things are always just super techno colored. God, I need I really want a magic girl gun, because there's something I kind of realized about this mission that'll be pretty fun once it happens. Boom. And we'll see once we get outside what exactly I'm talking about. But for now, I'm trying to... Jeez, what the... Frick. Stop freezing like that, jeez. I don't get what the freezing is, because you could say oh, it's because your computers suck, and it's well, how come everything's fine except for just random freezing? Okay, anyways, I'm glad I got the magic girl gun. Actually, don't snark my ass, thank God. God, look at these, I can just hear them. So I want the plasma pistol, or I guess the magic girl gun, because of... We'll see in a couple seconds here, once I get outside.
The Covenant presence here is strong.
Let me turn on my audio.
They seem to have the entire region secured.
Oh, it doesn't help that someone's taking a shower at lunch. But, because our pal... Holy shit, they're freezing.
The weather patterns here seem natural.
Our pal, the Banshee, should be around here, I believe. Hey, don't wake up.
Wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
Where is he? Is he not here? Maybe I was wrong.
I didn't think there were any human forces.
I've seen... I thought that this was, whatchamacallit. That can't be right. I swear to God, I just played through this mission, the Banshee was here. Or, I mean, I watched someone play, but... Am I crazy? So, okay, I guess I wasn't crazy, ironically enough. I felt I was crazy about something. I thought the Banshee... I thought the Banshee that's here is like a heroic legendary thing. But I swear I saw someone play through on normal, and the Banshee was here, and I was like, am I going crazy? Maybe it was... I thought maybe somehow it was just an easy... It wasn't there on easy and something or another. Maybe I was... I don't know, because I almost never actually played normal. It's this is one of the first times I've actually... really played normal in a long time. Because it's always either heroic or legendary, or I just go to easy. Boom. But, no, he's not here. But, I guess that was... I guess I'll talk about why I was interested in that. Because if the bank... So, all the vehicles here are, in this mod, are actually based on their multiplayer versions, when applicable. So, all the things that you can drive in multiplayer, they're basically the exact same version in campaign. Which means that the Banshee is actually indestructible, just like its multiplayer version. Well, that means that you can actually kill the elite that's there, that's in the Banshee, and you can just drive the Banshee. It's... Normally you need to do, all this complicated, tricks and stuff to get the Banshee to, to make the elite, flip out of his own Banshee. It's, super, specific timing and stuff. But in this mod, you can just kill him. And whether the Banshee is here or down below, it doesn't matter. So the one thing that Snarkers kind of can't do is they can go up, but they have a hard time because they have like a drop. So it has to like go up at like a really specific angle to actually get out of here. So as long as you're like shooting them from, like you're shooting at them up top, and you know, well, I mean, how is that? How would I fucking say the sentence? You're shooting at them from up top. Oh, oh my god! Hey, did you know zealots are fucking insane in this mod? What the holy shit! Please charge! Holy fucking shit ticks! Does gun drop? He wasn't doing that much damage, but oh my god, that was the most intimidating zealot I've ever seen in my life. I'm just gonna do this. There you go. So, like, plasma rifle zealots in the normal game kind of fire pretty fast, and they don't even, like, melee attack you ever, so they just constantly fire. But, yeah, if they were like that in the normal game, they would be, like, the single most terrifying enemy in the entire fucking game. Like, holy shit. I just realized I'm triple wielding and dual wielding, like, except I can throw a grenade with a triple wield because this game is like that. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the triple guns, they must be like super nerfed. Because there's no way that, like, that thing was doing like barely any damage to my shield, even though he was shooting like 1,000,000 bullets. Which I guess I can kind of understand why, but I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. Like, as soon as he started shooting, I expected to get like absolutely fucked, and he just kind of like didn't fuck me at all. Kind of anticlimactic, to be honest. Is there a blunderbuss around here? No, there's just more battery rifles. Hey, ammo for the double pistol, though. Alright, the hunters won't be here because I'm not on a higher difficulty. Okay, can you... Stupid... I hate these grunts. They just hide. Like, they're trying to get to you, and they just... Like, how'd you guys even get up here? I mean, there's nothing I can do. I just have to wait. Actually, maybe I can kind of... finagle? Well, I mean, I can just kind of jump up here like this. There you go. He's dead, Jim. Oof. Yeah. Look! God. Well, yeah, I guess, I mean, I should talk about some stuff, huh? Salt in the Control. This is a long-ass mission. One of the longest in the game. Although, even though it's pretty, like, popular opinion to consider this the longest mission in the game, I mean, in terms of, like, legwork, I would actually agree with that, but in terms of just actual, like, content, it's definitely Two Betrayals. Like, Two Betrayals is basically just the same mission, but with, like, way more shit happening. And it's backwards. Man, there's a lot of snark around here, but, like, that's no fun. I mean, I say that, but actually it's really fun. Let's snark! Let's go. Alright. I mean, despite everything that's happening, I'm gonna super vanilla assassinate this elite here. Let's just wait for him to turn around. Give him what it's for. Mash these guys up. Punch this guy. He's alerted and everything because I didn't really want to be patient past that. I mean, that's pretty much what I always do. I'm stealthy up until the point where I have to actually like sit around and wait for long periods of time, and it's like I kind of get lazy. I mean, sometimes I do. I mean, I played through this mission one time on Legendary where I was just like super just like screw it. Let's try to stealth as much of this level as I can. And you really can stealth pretty much every single room in this level. Like, there's actually very little you can't. It's kind of incredible, actually. Like, you gotta hand it to Bungie, like, the way that, like, everything interacts in this game, it's, like, really fun to just try to do casual stealth. Which is funny that I say it like that. Pew. God. Doesn't those things go? Well, for the big open canyon, I'm gonna want the pilot pistol. girl gun thing. God, the Marine's just gonna be getting dicked out here. Alright. First things first, aim at the thing, start shooting. Oh wait, this isn't the normal plasma pistol, what am I thinking? Okay, I can do this at least. That works actually pretty well, because it moves way faster. Oh my god, wraiths! I've never actually seen the wraiths in this. And they're gonna be absolutely freaking insane, aren't they? Oh my god, okay, well time to bukkake this guy before... What the... Oh, right. Oh my god, this guy's getting... Jesus. Although as scary as it looks, that explosion barely does any damage. Alright. We're gonna bukkake this guy and then we're just gonna start spraying. Okay, fuck him up! So, because everything is based on their... Okay, these are super weak. Like, you think with the way it's firing, you think it'd be doing way more, but it really just kind of doesn't. Dude, do the Marines actually just get, like, super fucked? Or are they just, like, being really slow to approach them? I guess that is what's happening. I wouldn't be surprised if the Marines are killing themselves. Actually, they have plasma rifles. That's pretty cool. Oh, I never shot this guy. That's funny. But yeah, since everything is based on its multiplayer version, I guess the one exception to that is the turret seems to be mostly based on the campaign version. But, since these things are... Wraiths are the only exception to this, because obviously, well, I mean, I guess they aren't really an exception. Wraiths just don't have a multiplayer variant. Oh shit, he threw a grenade? What's gonna happen? Nothing. Ow. Holy shit. Okay, the Marines are pretty fucking awesome in this mod. I'll give them that over anything else. Okay, we're gonna big crush this fucker. Let's go. Wait. But he died. Wait, I'm so confused. You can drive the Wraith in this. That's what I know. But I know it because I was messing around Silent Cartographer before I played this mission. One of the frag grenades I threw spawned a Wraith, and I could blow up the Wraith. So, how come... I'm so confused, because the Wraith doesn't have a... What? Dude, mod, I don't know how... I don't know what to say. I'm sitting here doing my whole spiel and I was completely wrong. But I mean, I guess I can take this as an opportunity to drive the Wraith. I mean, cool. I'm flabbergasted because I'm no joke. You can blow up the Wraith. Maybe you can only blow up the Wraith when nobody's in it, because I mean that doesn't really make any sense. But Halo 1's pretty specific with the way everything is designed. Like, you'd be surprised how many things are... Uh-oh. Please don't blow me up. Okay. I didn't even mean to throw that grenade. You know, the funny thing is I don't actually want this. I just want these ones. Because even though this thing is stupidly powerful, it really doesn't have much ammo. So yeah, I guess we'll take this as an opportunity to drive the Wraith. You know what? I guess, now that I think about it, yeah, this is a different Wraith, because... It's actually really cool the way it fires. Because the Wraith that I drove actually was just the normal Halo 1 Wraith, so never mind, this totally is a different Wraith. What's that effect, though? Like, does it get stronger if I wait longer? It tracks! Right! I thought that you couldn't get... I guess you got the campaign version works, but not the multiplayer version? It's super weak though, like you can see like that Jackal just kind of like doesn't really die from getting hit. But like, who cares? It's really cool. And I mean, it makes sense that it should be a little weak because like, tracks, I mean really. God, I could drive the Scorpion. And the funny thing is, I might actually want to do that because the scorpion only shows up in this level. Oh shit. Look at you. Stop shooting me, jerk. Oh yeah, the Marines are dead. Mega dead. Ooh. I mean, I'm kind of, I don't know. Because the funny thing is, I kind of want to see if I can get an opportunity to just drive the normal Wraith. For now, we're just gonna do this. We'll kill everything here with this thing, and then we'll see. I'll probably drive the Scorpion. Jeez. The thing with the freezing is that it's not like lag, because like as soon as it finishes freezing, like everything's back to normal. Or wait, how does that work? I don't know. Oh shit. You know what? I'm getting out. Nope. Hell yeah. Oh, this guy's still alive? Shit. Yo, can you guys shoot him too? Like, come on, guys. Gotta use all my ammo here. Man, this has been really unprofessional for a little bit because I feel like all my information is just wrong. Like, I feel like I'm downing everything. Now I'm hiccuping. There's the water soaker. I love this thing, but like it's so hard to use. So instead what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna throw some frags and see what happens. Med packs? Good enough, I guess. So yeah, if you can't tell, the quality tank... God. I don't even know where this stupid copy pasta meme came from. Like, I don't even remember where it originated, but it's pretty funny. Anyway, so the whole joke with this tank is that it shoots everywhere but where you're aiming. So, it's actually really fun to use this thing though, because you basically have to like, kind of like, side, like, you have to kind of like do stuff like that. Oh shit. Except the machine gun actually does shoot down the middle. So you can actually, it's not bad actually for what it is. I think the machine gun firing is a lot more accurate than the actual thing, although I think to compensate it's not as strong. But like, it's actually like once you get, this is like one of the weapon like vehicles in this game that's actually probably better than the actual vehicle, despite how goofy it looks, which is kind of funny. Just because like the actual tank in this game is actually like really inaccurate. Like if you get good with this thing, you can kind of just like... Oh shit, Furods! What the... I didn't know those Furods this early. Can you pick them up in this? You totally can, they're just sitting there. I'm gonna try those out later. I like how that jackal just totally shot his buddy. Ugh. You know what? Now I think I understand why it's not, Oh my god, I'm so dead. What am I supposed to do? I understand now. I understand why it's not super strong. Because it's just not strong against infantry. But it's actually really strong against vehicles. You can't do anything. How is he not dead yet, by the way? This thing must be tanky as shit. Oh no. Alright, well, I was just saying how good this thing is, but apparently it's actually much harder to use than I thought it was. Alright, let's get rid of you guys. I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't have been so aggressive. Also, I just realized you can't aim this thing backwards. That's what was throwing me off. The turret also turns really slow in this, so I'm actually totally wrong. This thing isn't nearly as good as I thought it was. It just looked good. Ow. Oh god, I better back up. You know, while we're here, let's just pick up this thing and see what it's like. Also, I noticed the ghost is over here trying to fuck me up. Get out of here. About to freeze again. So these Furod guns are called quad lasers in this. Because, you remember what the hunters shoot? You actually can shoot those bullets. Hold it and boom. And it fires its little cube. Alright, let's get rid of these freaking jackals. Oh my god, there's such crack shots in this. Alright, let's watch our quad laser blow up. The best thing about this thing is that it doesn't blow up on contact with vehicles. It actually like pushes them. So you can see like it's like flipping the shit out of that thing. Oh god. Oh god, the Marine's pissed off. He's just gonna go die now. Alright, we're gonna go... Okay, he's standing in the right spot to get fucked up. Let's see if he does. He's not. No, go back. I'm over here. Come over here. See where I am? I walk to the right. You must come with me. Don't shoot me, turret. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna kill this turret. He's annoying. Alright, so in about 2 hours he'll be dead. Until then though, I'm starting to realize that the tank is actually not too great against this thing. It's actually way easier to just dodge this thing as like a person. Oh, tank's coming closer. Okay. Boom! Get out of here. Yeah! That was sick. Hey, we can even get to watch the explosion. That's awesome. Alright, fuck this guy up. Let's come over here and check out what's over here. There's usually active camo and, oh yeah, the Banshee! So, yeah, now we can drive this Banshee. Because this one's always here. And the Banshee in this mod is, like... It's actually not too different from... Wow, I'm really shocked the game didn't just kill me there. So this Banshee is actually really similar to the actual Banshee, but for one thing, if you shoot a Banshee bomb, it blows yourself up because the dude's a fucking asshole. Ow! God. The fall damage of the Banshee, I never understood how it worked. Like, you just seem to take fall damage way faster. But yeah, like, as goofy as this thing looks, it's actually pretty close to vanilla. Like, basically, the main cannon fires really fast, and the Banshee bomb doesn't actually work because it just blows yourself up. Although, you can technically use it if you get really close to stuff. Let me check something, though. If I just start going to town on this thing. No, it's not even smoking. It just doesn't take damage. Can I stop being stuck? So basically, it's kind of like a normal Banshee, but you can't, like, idle, and it turns really slow. And also doesn't have a Banshee bump, but the main cannons are really good. So, like, in the normal game, like, the way you use the Banshee is basically you use your cannons to, like, take down shields, and then you finish them off with Banshee bombs. But in this mod, you just kind of shoot. You can't idle, but you can at least go slow. There we go. So apparently this thing's actually really good at taking out Banshees, or Wraiths, for some reason. Did I pick up a quad laser, by the way? I forget. There should actually be another one here that has more ammo. So I'm going to check that one out. Okay, for a second I thought I dropped. 100! Hey, baby! That's pretty good. Alright. Let's go. Hello, Hunter? Oh god, I just realized they're going to absolutely annihilate me if I don't get rid of them. I mean, I could just ignore them, because, I mean, it's not like their projectiles go, you know, as slow as molasses or anything. Stop being stuck, please! Just kill them. Wow, this thing gets really stuck. So that's something, too. It has a right, I forgot about that. That's on purpose, because apparently this Banshee had a problem where it would slide. So it made it have really high traction, except that traction applies to everything, which can be kind of annoying. Because it basically means if you so much as touch the ground, you lose like all your speed. And it's pretty easy to do that just because of how weird it is to maneuver this thing. Alright. Fuck all y'all. I'm going straight to the hunters. I was wrong. I'm not going straight to the hunters. I'm actually just gonna get fucked. The nice thing about the cannons in this thing is they're a lot more, like you can see, like, even though I'm not necessarily, like, aiming where I'm not necessarily going where I'm aiming right away, but it does, like, do a pretty good job of actually, like, getting to it. Oh, come on! Whatever. Hunters are dealt with. Good enough for me. I'm gonna back off here and grab some, med packs. There should be a med pack over here anyways, I don't know. Yeah, there it is. That's the throwing pistol, don't need that. Fuck it, let's throw a nade, see what happens. You know what? That is just so fucking typical. That is just my luck. Kill the hunters and then more spawn. Okay, here's what we do. Boom! Let's get them to punch each other off! And then this guy is really easy. I'll just make him walk off. Well, not like that. There you go. Taken care of like a professional. Didn't have to fire a bullet. Okay, so this time, hopefully I won't get EMP'd this time. You pretty much can't dodge in this thing. But the plasma cannons are sick, so, you know, it's not too big a deal. And because this is Halo 1, everything runs when you kill the elite. Just open the door. Just open the door. These guys are the worst. Okay, nope, no. Here's what we're doing. Boom. What? I feel like my mind has just been open to a million possibilities all of a sudden. So like most Halo games have this momentum system. You might not, like, it's pretty intuitive, so like it's pretty obvious, like, but you might not have ever thought about it. When you fire a rocket and you're moving forward, the rocket like inherits that momentum. I'm not actually sure how it works in this game, but apparently the momentum system is strong enough it's like overpowering this thing. So if I actually move backwards when I fire this thing, it actually moves backwards. So I guess that would mean, so what happens if I move forward when I'm doing this then? It actually moves much faster. I'm actually not totally sure how the momentum system for this game works, because I think it's just that some things just don't get it. Like, I don't think rockets get it, for one thing. But apparently that thing does. Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Go! Okay, we're done with this room. So now I'm starting to realize that quad laser is actually probably a lot better than you might expect it to be. Because normally it's like, well, you know, it goes so slow, but I didn't realize how strong the momentum was. So you can actually get it to move pretty fast if you know what you're doing. Anyways, we're going to go up here and steal this guy's Banshee. Because we don't want him using this thing on us. So we're just going to push it off. Actually, I guess we can just flip it. That's good enough. Now we're going to go back down and spawn everything. Meanwhile, I'm going to go Hambo with these shots and just fuck them up. It's the best part about the Banshees game. Look how much verticality this thing has. You can shoot like straight down, which you really can't do with the Banshee in later games. It's very like specific in the way you can shoot it. Like, if I remember correctly, Halo 3's Banshee is really bad about that. Like, you really can't shoot it like you want to. Suck a these! Oh, what's that? You're approaching me? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Oh my god, this guy's so dead. Oh, I flipped him before I killed him, so he lived a little longer. I mean, I could keep using this thing, but honestly, this thing is actually, like, really powerful. Ah! I'm getting pewed. My one weakness. Things that can shoot me from more than 2 feet away. Oh, and they're even in the sniper little perch up here. That's actually really smart. You know, this little sniper... I don't know why I'm calling it a sniper perch all of a sudden, but, like, this area is, like... this particular like little canyon area here, like the two-sided with the middle, is like really sandboxy. Like I don't think I really I think I did actually talk about it back when we played Vanilla Halo 2, but like this is one of my favorite areas in the whole game because it's like you basically have like two like main paths and like a little middle path you can take to kind of go between them and like take a little shortcut here, and it's like this is like one of like the coolest areas in the game just because like you have so many options here. Like there's just so much you can do, and like you have like this little sniper perch here. I seriously don't know why I keep calling it that, but it's like you go inside there. There's camouflage and all those sword elites that are like gonna fuck you up, and like if you go through there, you can like kind of like take a big shortcut here. You can just like jump down from there. It's really cool. But yeah, we haven't gotten to really use the Wraith at all, and like we're not gonna get to use it for much longer. So I mean, I might as well take advantage of it now. Woo! So the thing with these shots seems to be that their damage is actually not super high, but it seems that their actual like area of effect is actually quite high. So they're actually not too bad at dealing with groups. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Well, I think it's just because the damage is just low. That's really just the problem. This thing really should do a little bit more damage to infantry. But I think it's just that it doesn't do a lot of damage to shields, which might be the thing. I don't know. It's hard to tell in this game because like this game is a very clear hierarchy with like enemy strength. It really just goes like it generally goes grunts, then jackals, and then depending on your interpretation, it either goes elites hunters or hunters elites, depending on what you're using. Generally, elites are tougher than hunters, but like if you're using like say whatchamacallit, if you're using like explosives, then elites are a lot easier to deal with than hunters, because like elites just die from plasma grenades and hunters don't really care two shits. This thing, if nothing else, this Wraith is actually incredibly tanky is what it is. Like they pew me and they just like no damage at all. Like I'm actually just gonna try to splatter them at this rate. Although I noticed that this thing's tracking is really bad at close quarters. Like it doesn't work at all. Look how much shit is shooting me. My shields have barely gone down at all. Well, so let's get you. Oh, too far away. There we go. That might actually kill him with that drop. Ah, nice! Dude, that was sick. Oh, he did not die. That's unfortunate. Like, my shields haven't gotten a chance to recharge at all, and like, look how much health I still have. This thing is actually incredibly tanky. Which makes me glad I had the Banshee to kill it. Because like, it basically means the best way to deal with elites in this thing is to just flip them. I'm not going to be able to do the same thing I don't think I can with this guy. Like, Wraith's really slow. This thing is like... I kind of wish the normal Wraith was this tanky. Really gives you a lot of flexibility. Let's just do this. How about that? If I blow him off, like the red elite probably lived because he's like really tough, but like the blue elite might die from that. Yeah, it seems to not track if you're too close, so you have to be careful about that. There's like a minimum range. Which is interesting. The Wraith floats so high above the ground though, like it doesn't even like... Yo, would you stop pewing? I need him against the wall or something. I need to blow him into the wall. Let's try that. Now, I'm just gonna have to kill him normally, I think. It's kind of hard. I mean, on normal, their shields don't recharge super fast. So, it's not too big a deal. It's only legendary where shield recharge speed gets, like, with, like, you recharges in, like, a second. On normal, I think it's closer to, like, 5 seconds or something. And it might actually be slower. I'm not actually sure how it scales. It might be the same for everything, and it might actually be longer for tougher enemies because they have more shields. So I don't know. Let's see if I can track this guy. It does. Okay, so it can track outside the red range. It's just you gotta be a little closer than I was. So that should fuck him up, right? Oh shit! It's still tracking. Alright, we're gonna go get the Banshee though. This thing's much harder to use than it looks. For being a weapon that tracks. That is literally the first time I pressed the right trigger. It has a plasma cannon. And it's actually interesting. It seems to actually... That's really cool the way it works too. What the hell? The way it works, if you can't tell, it's getting slower as I fire it for longer. And funny enough, it's actually working the exact opposite way that a lot of weapons in this game work. Like, most weapons fire faster the longer you hold it down. All you really have to do is do the opposite and it works fine. It'll fire slower as you hold it longer. I can't believe that's the first time I tried pressing the right trigger. Am I crazy?
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Watch this shit. Oh shit. I'm so dead. Dude, they're firing like crazy. What the hell? Stop shooting! Ah! Okay, I can actually make their shots go off prematurely though, which is nice. And one good thing too is that because it floats so high off the ground, I don't actually have to worry as much about killing my elite or my Marines. So let's see how good this cannon is against like elites. Kills them pretty fast, and since their shields are so tanky, it's actually really good. This thing, I have much better opinions about this thing now, because I guess AI doesn't use the cannons. Or, I guess, well, what would you call them? The plasma cannons and then the turrets? I don't even know what you call it, but I'm actually a much bigger fan of this thing than I was when I started this. At first I was like, it's funny how much it changed. At first I was like, man, this thing sucks. It doesn't do any damage. And then I was like, oh, it's actually good against vehicles. And then it was like, oh shit, the cannons are actually really good against infantry. Alright, so... man, the effects are like getting super fucked. So, I guess I can't melee with the pistol, so I'm just gonna go bum rush now. Because there's gonna be an invisible guy here, he's probably gonna have a sword. Sure does. Let's fuck him up. Let's fuck you up. I probably shouldn't have spent so much time here, because my camel's gonna run out before I can kill everything here, but whatever. As long as I can get the elite, that's the important thing. Ah, fuck. Nope! Get him! Shit! Well, I didn't get him, so I missed the important thing. Alright, so there's gonna be another Banshee here. I'm not gonna be able to laser him at all. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna do that. Oh shit, he's coming! Thankfully, unlike the vanilla game, sniper rifles actually do damage to these things, so I didn't really have to shoot them that much because they were probably fucking them up. Boom! Alright. God. Jesus. Dude, look at this guy sniping. I mean, if he keeps sniping, eventually it'll kill them, right? Don't snipe me, though, dude. Jeez. Okay, watch this shit. Get absolutely annihilated. That was sick. Alright, let's, yeah, fuck. I was gonna go check out the elites down there, but fuck them. Are you guys gonna say anything? No? Anything at all? This is an event that just doesn't work at all, I swear. Like, there's supposed to be like Cortana's supposed to talk here. It's like, tell them, like, stay here and a pelican will pick you up. And they, like, respond and shit, but, like, it just never works. I thought maybe Custom Edition was just, like, more fixed or something. Nope. Just doesn't work at all. Whatever. It's gonna be weird having to actually punch with this thing, but, I mean, what are you gonna do? Boom, 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 boom. Make sure the elites don't see me, so I want to be careful with these windows. As usual, there's 2 elites in this room. When you if you kill both of them, the room is basically free because all the grunts are asleep. Of course, this guy's in a horrible, horrible position, and I'm not sure if I'm even gonna be able to assassinate him. Like, he's like turned to look this way, which kind of sucks. Like, his head's blocking, so he can't actually see me, but I'm probably just gonna have to go and try to, like, YOLO. It actually worked. Wow. No! Fuck. I don't think the grunts will go back to sleep. I think I fucked myself. That's fine. I mean, hey, I didn't show this room off in the actual playthrough, so. Shit. The Fuhrad is really interesting. Obviously, this didn't come up at all because you never get to use this, like, specific model. But, like, the Fuhrad's interesting because, in case you couldn't tell what just threw me off there, it actually takes longer to throw a grenade when you're using this thing. Like, the grenade throw animation is noticeably slower. It's, like, a good, like, half-second slower. And that's doesn't seem like much, but it's enough to, like, completely, like, change the way you're throwing it with it. I saw a grenade here. I'll pick that up. Thank you very much. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, shooting. Whew. Doom, doom, boom. God. I just suddenly thought about how the Flood is going to be an absolute nightmare when we get to them. When they have all these human weapons. Oh my god. On the other hand, it might be funny to watch a Flood blow themselves up with some of the battery rifles or something. It's going to be insane, but that's kind of what this mod does best. Alright, make sure I'm going to wait a second to reload here because I don't want to use up my ammo. I'm going to throw a frag in there and see what happens. Nice. Wow, that was actually really helpful. Shit. I cleared them all out. So I think during the playthrough I managed to fuck this thing up and like the music didn't get to play because I killed the Zealot somehow. But that's not going to happen this time. Well, let's throw the bukkake up here. Oh, never mind. He's ready. Yeah, there you go. Oh, shit. Why did I do this? Okay, that could have gone way better, but it also could have gone so much worse. Shit. Whew. Actually, all things here, that worked out pretty good. Alright, so let's walk over to this side of the room and just throw some nades when they open the door. Boom. Alright, let's go grab our grenades. Alright, kill you. I don't even know how he got there, man. Alright, since every enemy is dead, the music stops playing. I love all the trigger-based music prompts in this game. It's so good. Alright, well, I could, whatchamacallit, like, jump across this gap here, but fuck that. Let's have some fun. It's really weird using this thing to assassinate everything. I guess I could jump across and assassinate them too, huh? That's fine. What happened? What? I threw the thing and it just like it just doesn't exist. What the fuck? I'm not crazy, okay? You saw that, right? I just threw it and it just nothing happened. This game's weird. I'm not even gonna blame the mod for that, because sometimes this game just like I don't understand. He's dead. Jim. Alright, let's throw a frag, see what happens. Apparently that was just like a... I don't even know, that was just like a thing, it just didn't do anything. Oh well, that's fine. I'm not going to use this thing for much longer, because as fun as these guns are, they're actually kind of a little restricting, because you can't throw grenades. And the other weapon I have, it's not great, also not great at throwing grenades, so... Alright. Seems like a good time as ever to pick this up. Go from dual wielding to triple wielding. And you could almost argue quad wielding if you consider the melee attack. Last time I think I played this, I like super stealthed this room. Because like this room is basically just like a 4 quadrants room where there's just an elite each corner with a specific like walk pattern. Which is pretty cool. But obviously, you know, when you got guns like this, who needs to walk? Who needs to stealth? Actually, I guess on normal there's only 2 elites. So, you know, that's a little easier. Unfortunately, Mr. Pew Pew actually, like, his gun clipped to the ground, which kind of sucks, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Pew Pew! I forget, but I think... No, I'm thinking of something else. I think when you come back through this area and you walk to the end of the room and a rocket flood just fucks you up. God. Oh my god, I just realized how insane rocket flood are gonna be. And by insane, I mean they're gonna be the most hilarious thing ever if you didn't, like, compensate for them. They're just gonna, like, constantly shoot all their buddies and get themselves killed. That's actually gonna be awesome. I see you! Oh shit, right. EMP. I just realized these bukkakes are gonna be great for cleaning this area up here. Hahaha! Alright, so magic girl it up for a while. Okay. I don't think there's any ammo up here in this one. Yeah, no. This one's just enemies. I haven't really gotten to use the quad laser much, but don't worry, that'll change. That'll change. I'm gonna quad laser the fuck out of these hunters. In fact, I'm gonna take the opportunity to jump across the bridge. Wow, that didn't work at all. Alright, take 2, and this time I won't die. Well, I won't fall, anyways. I can't say I won't die, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, ha ha! What? Why did that fire so fast? What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. Can you just tap fire this thing? Or maybe sometimes it just fucks with you by firing faster than normal because the mod creator is an asshole. That'd be awesome if it was. Can you really just tap this thing? No. I don't know why it fired so fast there. It just fires faster when it has less ammo. Oh, so I just wasted that shot because the hunter actually totally just killed himself. Which is totally in character. Fuck you. Alright, we're going back. Which I guess I should EMP you. Then go magic. Oh, that actually just killed him. So, new factoid about the Ferrod gun is that the quad lasers, it actually fires faster when it's lower on ammo. Which is interesting. Once again, that's completely feasible with the game engine because the plasma rifle and the plasma pistol both, well, the plasma rifle at least works like that. Whereas its ammo count gets lower, it has like certain breakpoints where it'll start firing not quite as fast. Shit. Holy shit, there's so much shit happening, like the effects just like died. Okay. Back to triple wielding. So I should keep that in mind. Now that when the quad laser is low on ammo, it actually becomes way better. Oof. This is the jackal room. Wait for this guy to walk on by. Don't let him see me. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, he did in fact see me. Not much I can do about that. I don't want to take things slow because this is supposed to be like more of a fun, casual playthrough. As soon as I kill the very last oh, actually, let's kill you first. You fuckers over here. This is one of my favorite music cues in the whole game. Because as soon as you kill this very last guy... Boom. Boom. This god... I was gonna say, for some reason, the first thing that popped in my head was I was gonna say god-awful for some reason, even though this is like the exact opposite of god-awful. It's one of the best songs in the whole game. Now, since we're not on Legendary, the enemies here aren't exactly... There's not much here, unfortunately. What are you going to do? But at least the music gets to keep playing for the hunters. Speaking of which, yeah, those hunters are so dead. Ugh! Oh shit! Uh-oh. So apparently it doesn't work at all like I thought it did. I thought it fired faster when it's low on ammo. I think it actually, it's just that when you fire more than one shot, it starts firing faster, which is interesting. Uh-oh. Alright, it's all good. Let's 666, nice. Like, is that on purpose or coincidence? Like, that's actually incredible that it's the devil's number. You know, there's actually more than one devil's number. It's actually often believed that 616 is the real number, and that 666 is just like a fake one. But I don't even remember where I read that. I actually don't remember at all. Never mind. So whatever. Let's just throw a frag, see what happens. What'd I get? Hey, we haven't seen this yet. Now, so I'm not actually totally sure how this thing works. I think the way it works is that if you're missing health and you can like drink it and it'll give you a med pack. But if you have full shields already, drinking this will actually give you overshield, baby. And you have to get several uses of it. I think you get 5, I want to say. So you have basically 5 overshields of this thing. It's actually really good. But for now, we're going to grab this camo and we're just going to run like the dickens. And we're going to see if we can get to those banshees with little effort. The window should already be broken. Didn't jump into it super optimally, but that's okay. We got in. That's all that matters. Yeah, so I was right too. There's rockets here on easy and normal, but not like higher difficulties. That's interesting. Screw y'all. What?
Analyzing.
What? He got in instantly?
Must be the control room.
You sons of bitches.
Subtle. The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Y'all are a bunch of assholes. I didn't realize they were going to get into the Banshees instantly on this. That's dastardly. You want to make these Banshees a threat, you do that. That's for sure. Alright. The Banshee AI has a hard time with these things because it turns so slow. But thankfully, you know, we can fuck him up. Anyways. I'm actually going to go back and grab the rocket launcher. And I guess I can kill these guys. Boom. Now, if I remember correctly, isn't it true that this thing only carries 2 things? Like, I think it'd be nice if this thing carried a little more, but I guess whatever. It's fine. I'm thinking about whether I want to skip the section of the level where the Woods song plays, but like, I mean, you might as well go through as much of this mod as possible. Let's see if we can get a shot off on this Wraith. It's gonna be a little hard if it's gonna be moving around like this. Especially because I have to essentially aim for the opposite angle, which definitely isn't gonna happen, so never mind. Let's just go. This thing is actually a pretty cool melee animation. You give me like a swipe with the bottle. Alright, watch this shit. Oops, press the wrong button. Oh, you ran away! What? Can't do that. Alright, watch this shit. Oh, here comes the dudes. Ah, god damn it! Trying again. Well, everything I ever tried failed. No, give me your gun, damn it. Oh, so this thing does only fire 1 shot. I thought for some reason it fired 2 per thing. Maybe that's like some weird thing? I don't know. Whatever, we're going through this section. And this section's only like 5 or so minutes anyways. Like, this area has no elites in it, so it's like one of the best run and gun spots in the whole game. Oh, this thing just has infinite ammo. That's much different than I thought. That actually makes it pretty fun to use. I wish I'd known that before. This is a good time to be, like, messing around with it, too. Alright. Aiming down this hallway is going to be hard. So instead of making it hard, I'm just going to do this. Let's go. This gun's super hard to use because essentially you have to aim it exactly the opposite of what you want. And of course, if you're a little off, it's going to fuck your day up. Let's drink some more now. Oh, we're waiting for this elevator. Boom, another overshield. Maybe it is only 4 and not 5? I don't know. Hey, remember this spot? It's one of my favorite things in the whole game. You get to just assassinate a camouflage elite. Like, they must have done that on purpose. I guess now I think about it, that's an elite. What am I saying? But the top floor doesn't have an elite, and this one just has, like... Ah! Yeah, speaking of which... This thing is a lot harder to use than I thought. And by a lot harder to use than I thought, I mean exactly as hard to use. Oh shit. God fuck! Yeah, this is a bad spot to use it, really, is the problem. I should be in a tiny hallway. You know what? That's as good a reason as anything. We've used it a lot. Let's, we haven't used the Big Crush Rifle really at all in this playthrough. Or at least in this level. That's kind of the funny thing with this thing. It actually has a pretty large area of effect. A lot larger than I thought. It's just that the damage it actually does is very small in its little area of effect. I wonder if that splash damage is actually why shooting dead bodies causes so much blood to come out. That's a theory. I mean, it could just be something that's intentionally done, but I don't know.
The entrance to the control center is located at the top of the pyramid. Let's get up there. We should commandeer one of those ghosts. We're going to need the firepower.
Uh-oh. I'm wondering how hard it's going to be to kill these, like... Well, I mean, it's not going to be hard in that sense. All I'm going to do is, I'm just going to throw a grenade and hope it flips it. Basically, like, it's the best way to deal with these things. It's interesting to me that they don't always try to aim at you when they shoot. Oh, so I just realized this thing totally levitates even higher than normal Wraith. Like, that's not... Ah, fucking shit. You asshole! Press Ctrl Alt plus left shift plus F9 to install Netscape Navigator. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot you. Fuck the sleeping hunters. You're dead. Let's just fly above everything. Fuck all y'all. I guess while we're here, let's check what's down below. floppy little sniper. I think we'll drink one more for the overshield, and then we'll get rid of it. Because the last area is going to be tough if I don't have ammo. Hope I don't walk up here and just immediately die. I've noticed that hunters can shoot pretty far away in this mod. But that guy wasn't shooting at me. Probably just the thing. I don't know. Because we took the Banshee up here, the hunters that are normally there aren't going to be fucking my day up, thankfully. Alright, so just throw some frags, fuck it. See what happens. All I got was some freaking medkits, you jerks. Fuck oh! Whoa! Oh. There's normally elites here, but I guess once again on normal they aren't here. I guess in a way this playthrough does a good job of showcasing the differences between lower and higher difficulties. There's a lot of dudes that just aren't here on easy and normal. Whee! How do I just hold a shotgun in all the cutscenes? So yeah, I guess that's it for this part. Yeah, I mean, what else is there to say? See you guys later. Actually, wait. Maybe I'm gonna wait a second, see if Cortana's model is different. I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm just feeling like maybe her big model here is different. Let's see. Jeez, I just realized I've been playing for over an hour, man. But it hasn't felt like that. This level's been fun as shit.
That terminal, try there.
Alright, Cortana big. Is she different?
You alright?
Not at all. See you guys later.